Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 11 of the Occult Legacy Challenge Generation 3. We are back again with Flora, and during the last episode, she has received some dreadful news about her mom's passing. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are officially back in Evergreen Harbor in the area of Port Promise, and I'm actually starting this episode off straight where we have left Flora. And this is literally just after she visited her siblings, because as soon as she came back from Evergreen Harbor, unfortunately, she received a phone call to let her know that her mom, Astrid, has passed away. Now, she is currently... Oh gosh, everyone, please disregard all of the tombstones that you're seeing over here. It was because I was trying to see whether I am able to... I couldn't find Astrid's tombstone. And I think I have mentioned this in the previous episode. For my Occult Legacy Challenge, I'm actually wanting the tombstones of our grandma, great-grandma, basically all of our main characters to be with the current generation. So at the moment, Flora has her grandmother's urn to Tabitha, and I just decided to have this as Astrid's. Like, it kind of looks very alien-y, but unfortunately I can't really oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I can't really change it to say Astrid. Okay, what is this? Flora felt a little queasy earlier and hoped it was nothing, but now it's obvious she has a full-blown ailment. Maybe she didn't wash her hands enough, or maybe it was from that odd-looking sim she introduced herself to recently. Whatever the case, now Flora has to deal with it. Okay, so... she's got the gnome lure ailment. Occasionally, Flora catches a whiff of herself, and it is really funky. Whenever she notices this, some unwanted guests arrive. Gnomes. Oh gosh. And you have probably seen this moodlet, everyone. And I don't know whether you've noticed that Flora is kind of like waddling already. And that is because as soon as I have finished recording, she literally, I'm going to say, because this is my Occult Legacy Challenge, magically had a bump in her tummy. There was no notifications at all to tell me that she is expecting nothing at all. She was literally sitting down reading her herbalism book when I've noticed that she had that moodlet to say, a child on the way. Nothing. So because it's, like I said, because it's my Occult Legacy Challenge, I'm going to say that it has magically appeared, you know. Okay, can we please accept the delivery, my dear? I'm gonna get you to meditate later on. And to be honest, everyone, I have a feeling that we are nearing I think we are very much on our way to making this area have an eco footprint. Okay. Oh no, why'd you come inside? I just want you to accept the delivery, and then I want you to go, okay? Annabeth, please. Okay, go away. Thank you so much. All right, so we are going to unload the delivery bag, and disregard all of the urns as well, okay? She's put all of her groceries into the fridge. Whatever doesn't belong in the fridge has gone into her inventory. And here's the thing, everyone. I've literally forgot to do this. Like, instead... Oh my gosh, there's so many tombstones. I am going to get her to actually... So, for example, let us... Can we plant this? Oh, we can't. We can't plant it. Okay. I wonder if it is time that... Is there anything else that we can try, and... Can I do it in here? Oh, I can't as well. Okay. Oops. Alright, so if that's the case, what I might do then is... I think I'm gonna give her another, let's see. I've given Flora 2 brand new planters, okay? So we are going to plant this. Like, I don't understand, like, I can't believe I actually forgot to do this, because it will actually save us a whole lot of trouble. Like, I wouldn't always have to go and get, where is it? I'm pretty sure I had another one. Cherry, no. Valerian root. I need something that I would require for, I think this is like winter. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was something else. Strawberry. Nope. Nope. Starter fruit, grape, parsley, chamomile, definitely. Yeah, and this is her way of, yeah, she kind of looks like she's handling it really well, right, everyone? Like, you can't see anything that says otherwise. But she's got an anger grief. So they have an intense frustration and frequent angry emotions, leading to outbursts and mean interactions. They can cope positively by attending grief counseling, working out those frustrations in the gym, by exercising or channeling her emotions through playing instruments. So what I'm gonna do is, oh my gosh, we've got a gnome. Ah, but that's good. To repair and upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna get her to plant this. I'm gonna get her to plant some of this. Whoops. And so the other things, the other skills, like, I'm gonna say, everyone, for storyline purposes, this is how Flora is coping with her grief. But I'm actually gonna get her to attend a grief counseling as well, because she lost both of her parents very, very quickly, and it was very soon from each other. And I think she is trying to be brave and be strong for her sisters and brother, but I think she needs to be able to kind of deal or cope with it in a very positive way. So she's planting, she's tending to her garden, she is going to be working on her herbalism skill. And I'm going to say that, I mean, remember, it's an occult legacy challenge, that this is also the result of what has happened. Maybe the fact that she was trying to really, really hone in her emotions and not properly express it has made her like this. I mean, I feel like it's a bit overkill, but just for storyline purposes, you know? She wants to take a nap, but okay, firstly, we need to work on this. So firstly, we are going to visit a naturopath. Okay, we need to get rid of this. If you tell me, everyone, so does Spruce Almighty know that she is pregnant with her child? Not at all. Remember, I've literally started this episode off straight from where we left off. So no, she hasn't had a chance. I'm gonna say that she hasn't had a chance to properly sink in what is happening to her and around her at this very moment. Excellent. Okay. The next thing that I want Flora to do is we are going to attend a grief counseling. Okay? Come on, my dear. Growing apart, but what if? Okay. Okay, excellent. Processing emotions. Flora has a lot to consider. Grief counseling may be a great way to process emotions. However, time will tell how much more of this she can take. Okay, but at least she had that. She was able to take that first step. And with that, I'm also going to get her to just write in her journal. I'm going to light this up, light this candle, and I'm gonna see whether I'm able to... Oh no, okay. All right, I'm just letting her work on this, and while that is happening, I wonder if I can still get her to read her herbalism skill. Because like I said, I do really want her to level up on this. Now, I'm gonna see, because I feel like Herbalism Volume 3 might be a bit too high up in her skill. So, her flower arranging is still level 4. And her herbalism is level 6 now. Okay, so that's pretty good. I don't even know what we can do when if we're level 6, but that's okay. So everyone, it's the next day and Flora has actually slept in, but she is getting herself ready. She's gonna grab a cookie because she is a little bit hungry. We are still very much in our first trimester. Oh, how come? You can't get it. You're hungry though. Let's see. Check the fridge. Check the fridge if you've got any leftovers. You do not. Oh dear. So she is still in her first trimester. And she is going to be going to second trimester in 5 hours. So for today, she is going to go to work. She is not going to take a bereavement leave. I think she wants to be doing something at this moment. And emotionally mindful. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I'm hoping that we will get promoted in this episode. If not, then hopefully the next one. But grab a drink. Okay. Are you grabbing another drink? You are going back to work though. Not back to work, but you are going to work. Okay. No. Go to work. All right. So at the moment, everyone, we are a flower fellow and hopefully we'll be promoted to a bouquet biologist. So I will leave Flora to it and we will be right back. Excellent. Okay, so everyone, Flora is back and she has officially been promoted to a bouquet biologist. So this is the second last thing that she has achieved before the proper promotion. The last promotion is PhD of pollen. So researching the benefits of plants for Sims is one of the rewarding things Flora wanted to do since following the botanist career path. Almost at the height of her career, the chance may be right around the corner. Excellent. Now we just really need to work on our logic skill. We need to increase that to level 10. And essence of focus. Okay, excellent. So what I want Flora to do, everyone, is I'm gonna get her to practice her herbalism skill. I'm actually hoping that we're able to, oh thank God. Okay, so I think let's try and make some more deodorizing creams. And she is now in her second trimester. So as the baby grows within her, Flora is preparing for all that this newcomer will entail. Being a parent to a new baby isn't super exciting to her, but it doesn't sound bad either. Okay. So everyone, I'm actually just getting Flora just to roast some marshmallows. And it's bittersweet because the last time that she did this, her mom and her dad were still very much present, you know? And she had her whole family gathered around this mini campfire that she has in her house, and now she's contemplating life. You know, she realizes that yes, she's lost her mom and her dad very, very soon within each other. However, she is going to stargaze. She's going to stargaze and she is going to be... Oh, too hot? Is it too hot? Oh, so she had like a s'more and a marshmallow. Okay. But this is just her own reflective way of trying to take in what has happened. There are a lot of good things, but also there are some bad things. I want you to stop grabbing that tea. And I'm gonna get her to stargaze, and she is stargazing, and I'm gonna say that this is her way of trying to reconnect with her mum. She knows that her mum is in the stars somewhere, looking down at her and guiding her in this pathway, this very, very uncharted, unknown territory. She doesn't have her mum to help her go through with this pregnancy. She doesn't have her grandma. She can probably summon her grandma, but unfortunately, I'm going to say that she's unable to summon her mum. But I'm going to say that she is feeling guided and blessed. And I think that in awe of the cosmos. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And search for the truth.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay, excellent. And I think after this, everyone, so after she realizes that after losing both of her parents, after coming back to a routine that maybe deep down she feels it's hollow, because remember, she was always inspired and she was so happy being in Innisgreen compared to Evergreen Harbor. I'm going to say that at this moment, especially in this particular area, she does not, well, she feels disconnected from the kind of magic that she felt in Innisgreen. And she kind of has, I'm not going to say an epiphany, it's remembering something when she was in Innisgreen. And she remembered that she befriended a plant sim who was actually able to give her a forbidden fruit. And I'm going to say that eating the fruit is her way of asking the forest to speak to her again, to remind her who she is, to remind her what she loves and who she loves, and that she is beyond grief and work. So she wants to feel it again. She needs to feel it again. She needs to feel the pull, the magic, and the reason why she left Evergreen Harbor in the first place. At the moment, she doesn't have anyone to guide her. So while she's searching for the truth, not only was she searching for the truth up in the stars and trying to reconnect to her mum, but she is also, in a way, was able to search the truth within herself. The honest feelings that she has. That, one, she is not happy in Evergreen Harbor. She longs for the nature, for the plants surrounding her in Innisgreen. She yearns for the friendship of fairies and plant sims. And she is longing for that romance, that love, possibly love, that she felt with Spruce Almighty. At the moment, she's unable to do that because she knows that she's still got some work cut out for her. She is still very much wanting to work in this particular part of her career, but she knows that she's not going to be stuck as a botanist forever. She knows that she's got other plants, that nature, Mother Earth, Mother Nature has other plans for her. She knows that. But she knows that she also needs to kind of leave this area better than how she kind of ended up here in the first place. Not just for her and not just for the other people, but for her child. And like I said, she wants to feel that magic. She wants to feel connected. So everyone, I am going to get Flora to eat the forbidden fruit of the plant sim.
We know.
Now she's only actually able to do this once. We don't have other plant sims? Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Ooh. A plant sim has sprouted. Flora ate the forbidden fruit. Okay, don't panic. It will be alright. Just try and act natural. No, really, natural, like a plant. Drink lots of water and stay in the sun, and she will flourish and photosynthesize, which will replenish her hunger. Keep in mind that as a plant sim, she won't need to eat regular food. Thankfully, that also means that she won't have to go to the bathroom either. Okay, everyone. So, this is Flora. Is B the plant sim? Flora Sky has become a plant sim. Make sure to feed her with plenty of water and sunlight. Excellent. And this is her. Oh my gosh. She does not look happy, doesn't she? Okay, what's our need? What do our needs look like? Water, hunger. Make sure they have plenty of water to photosynthesize. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Alright, Flora, do you have any... Inspecting the garden. Okay. Do you have any... Are you able... Oh! Absorb solar energy from plant. Can we try that? Can we absorb the solar energy from the plant? How will she do that?
Follow Hishanoi, spa? Na Remo.
Okay. That didn't really... Did it do anything? No. And I'm going to get her to revive her cow plant. And is there anything in here that we can... Oh. Oh, we need like fairy dust and whatnot. I was hoping that there are other things that she is able to do as a plant sim. So everyone, I'm actually going to end this episode over here with Flora officially becoming a plant sim. And I know that today's episode is slightly slower, but at least we were at the same time as Flora, kind of helping her process her grief. And I like that towards the end, she had that clarity, that honest truth that I'm going to say she's been hiding, or she's been kind of like borrowing it deep within her. But I think losing her parents has somehow helped her reach deep down to her very bones and just kind of have that realization upon herself that no, the nature has other plans for her, and she knows that. And I'm just kind of excited to where this will lead Flora, and I'm excited for the next episode because I don't know. I don't actually know how long she will be a plant sim, but at least we'll be able to start off the episode with her as a plant sim. And most likely, we will also meet our Generation 4 heir. So, I'm super excited, and I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.